Good morning, children. Today we are going to start up with a new chapter, that is chapter 3, Photosynthesis and Respiration in Plants. You have already been provided with certain writing materials for this chapter, while certain explanation points will be dealt now. So students, basically this chapter deals with the photosynthesis, which is one of the process of production of food or generation of food by plant. And we study respiration with the same process because the photosynthesis and the respiration go parallelly by or in the plant body. Children, you know that all organisms need food to meet their various lively activities for growth, for development. So, this food, when it's taken by an organism, is broken down from the complex one to the simpler molecular form. And this breaking down of food is done with the help of oxygen. So, you can say that the breakdown of food takes place with the help of, for that we need oxygen. Okay. So, green plants, they photosynthesize. They make their own food. So, when the green plant, they are autotrophs, that means they make their own food. Autotrophs. Auto means self and troph means food. That means self-made food they have. So, the process of making own food is known as photosynthesis, where the end product is glucose and we obtain O2 after the process of photosynthesis. So, in this slide you may see that organisms, they need food to generate energy for growth and maintenance. Why do we need oxygen? We need oxygen to breathe, to stay alive and to break down the food. So, organisms like us depend directly or indirectly upon the plant. Like, we eat direct plants and plant parts. Now, if you talk about on another hand, if you say that the non-vegetarians, they eat hen, chicken, then mutton. Those who are herbivores, that means the animals eat those animals, those who are directly dependent on plant. So, indirectly, plants are the chief source of food on earth. So, even these green plants, they too need oxygen. Okay, and this oxygen basically is renewed or recycled by these green plants. So, have you ever thought that why the oxygen which is required by all of us to break down the food do not get exhausted? Why is it so? Because the oxygen keeps on recycling. Because during the photosynthesis, carbon dioxide is utilized by the plant and at the end of the photosynthesis, oxygen is given out. So, this oxygen is taken by the other organisms and carbon dioxide is given out by those organisms, which is again taken up by the plants for the photosynthesis. So, this cyclic process keeps on going and is going on for last millions of years, and this somewhere has helped the concentration to remain constant, concentration of oxygen and carbon dioxide in our atmosphere. But the human activities like deforestation, excessive burning of fossil fuels may lead to the lesser, it will lead to the lesser in the lead to the lower down in the population of the plant, and will, what it will do, the low population of plant, that means low chances of photosynthesis, that means low absorption of carbon dioxide, which is liberated by the humans, animals, the vehicles, fossil fuels. Okay, it will be less absorbed, and therefore the generation of the oxygen will be the lesser, and therefore there will be an imbalance in this cyclic manner. Okay, so students, that's all. So in the next slide we will deal with the photosynthesis. Thank you.